Good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. I'm Jamie O'Hara and here's Jason.
Has anyone seen Tottenham Hotspur? Big Ange, Tottenham's dusty trophy cabinet. It's who we are, mate. It's who we are, mate. No, okay. Darren Ambrose, Seven Sisters Station. To dare is to do. To dare. Who said that? To dare is to do. AJ Tracy, Chip King, opposite the stadium. Can you me Chip King? You're Mr. Weddell, BT. Beavertown Corner Pub. Northumberland Park Station, the Sainsbury's by the station. The Dare, Skywalk, Graham Roberts. Can you me Robbo? You're Mr. Weddell, BT. The Cockerel Clock, Harry Kane Mural, 3 Points Cafe. Can you me 3 Points Cafe? You're Mr. Weddell, BT. James Madison's Darts, the Bricklayers Homes, Tottenham Ticket Office. Can you me Tottenham Ticket Office? You're Mr. Weddell, BT. Tom Holland, the Coach and Horses Pub, and Jamie O'Hara. Can you me O'Hara? You're Mr. Weddell, BT.
Brighton 0, Tottenham 1. It's Brennan Johnson who can't stop scoring.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Where are you going to get?
It's a process. It's a process.
There's only 3
I'm back, Ange. We're playing some good stuff.
Brighton 0, Tottenham 2. James Madison doubles the lead for Spurs.
They're in for a whooping.
The perfect start to the second half for the Seagulls. It's Brighton 1, Tottenham 2. What a turnaround this is. They were 2-0 down 13 minutes ago. It's now Brighton 2, Tottenham 2.
It's just who we are.
Absolutely sensational comeback here. Brighton 3, Tottenham 2.
What I will say is Arsenal, Leicester, West Ham, they're going to be worried because Tottenham Hotspur are back now. They're back with a vengeance.
You're right, you love that, don't you? You just love it, don't you? You just love it. All you out there laughing.
Just come out as well.
You just love it. His contact lenses come out. I'm buzzing. They can't see.
Oh, matey. Honestly, go on, you keep talking while I put my contact lens back.
I'm meant to be talking to you. You put your contact lens in because you're, all over the place.
Well, you lot make me laugh so much. I'm crying here laughing. The contact lens fell out.
If you're a Spurs fan, you know what to do. Give us a call today. 03 717 22 3344. I want to talk about Man United. We can get into Man United as well because they're a shambles. Over the weekend again, Eric Ten Hag coming out with his usual riddles.
They're 2 points behind you. 2 points.
Yeah, but they're 14.
They're 2 points behind your rabble. Honestly, your team, they are unbelievable. The gift. You just when you think Spurs might be trying to do something this season, hold my beer. Hold my beer. Well played, Brighton, by the way. Well played, Brighton. But what are you lot doing? Seriously, to dare is to do. That's got to be the worst ever on the club badge. To dare is to do. What?
Well, look, we fell apart. Mate, Jay.
Mate,
brilliant in the first half. We fell apart.
Just Spurs, Jay. You're just Spurs. That's all you are. That's all you'll ever be. You're just Spurs and you're still Spurs.
It's just who we are, mate.
It's just Spurs. Mate, that's Spurs. That's Spursy in block caps.
I know.
How can you do that? And you've got 2 weeks to
It was
put up with
Spursy. If we're trying to get that whole Spursy thing away from us.
Mate, you can't,
I
mate.
mean,
it's in your DNA.
It's not in our DNA.
It's in your DNA,
it's
mate.
not in
it
our
runs
DNA,
right
mate.
through the
It's
club.
not. It's not.
It is.
It's just been built up by all you idiots
mate.
who want to just throw, shade at Spurs 24/7 because you're all obsessed with us.
But then you just basically, you just give us the ammo again. You just, there you go. Go on, have another dig at us. Tottenham get back. I was in Frankie's at Stamford Bridge, right?
Of course you was.
When that third goal went in, mate, you thought Chelsea had scored. So funny. And then up come Tottenham, get battered everywhere they go. Honestly, mate, what, mate, I actually feel a bit sorry for you. Do you know I do?
I don't want your pity,
no,
mate.
you've got it.
I don't want
Jay,
your pity.
I know you don't want
Get
it.
your pity out of my
Jay,
face.
I know you don't want
all
the
right?
pity, but right now, mate, you're getting heaps of pity off me, mate. I feel for you. There is a part of me now that's thinking, you know what?
I know,
We're
mate, but listen.
We're only 7 games in, Jay. It's almost every week
It was
now
a
I'm having
poor
a pop.
collapse. No, that's not true,
Oh,
mate. That's
mate,
not true.
mate,
we won our last 4 games.
Mate, you nearly
and we
screwed up
battered
against
Brighton in the first half, and then we fell apart.
Coventry a couple of weeks ago.
Won the game, mate. Won the game.
I know, you've keep hitting the post.
Won the game.
It's the post. Then you've got to whoop
Yeah,
Arsenal.
positives. We got positives to take out of it, mate. You know, Brennan Johnson
Mate,
scores again.
Can I ask you, you're 2 centre-halves, right? That Van der Ven has made me look a right mug. What was he up to? Mate, seriously, what was that?
He couldn't call it, look,
Romero.
Romero for me is a problem.
Mate,
this
the
season.
pair of them.
Romero's a problem.
What's going on
Because
second half?
everyone goes on like Romero's won the World Cup and he does this, you know, for Argentina, and he's this player and he's that and he's this legend. He's defensively, he's miles off it. His positional
Danny
sense
Welbeck, mate, had
is
him on
so
toast.
bad. I know. But Romero for me is a problem. I actually would consider dropping him. I'd play Dragosan and Van der Ven because I think Romero is causing us too many problems this season. I do. Van der Ven, look, he's a top player.
Mate, he wasn't yesterday.
He was for large parts of it. Second half, the whole team was...
What was going on?
We've got no leaders, Jay.
Running around in circles like headless
mate,
chickens at
but
the back.
no leaders. And Ange Postecoglou wants to play this, you know, freestyle football. And, you know, you're winning the game 2-0. You come out in the second half and you just completely throw it away, capitulate. You've got to have in-game management and say at half-time, boys, right, we're winning 2-0. Let's shut up shop, you know, do an Arsenal, sit in front of the back 4. You know, your players get it all tucked in, get leaders on the pitch, get everyone. And then, you know, get through the first 20 minutes because you know there's going to be an onslaught from Brighton. They're not going to come out and be that bad again.
When it went 2-1...
But like, we just fall apart. It's embarrassing.
I told you about a 2-0 lead. I've warned you about this 2-0 lead, right? Everyone thinks the game's cooked because you got a nice lead. One goal and the game changes.
Yeah, of course.
That's exactly what happened with Brighton. And
Yeah, but that's a weak mentality, though. I get that. It's a weak mentality. You know, you say 2-0 is a bad result. Everyone would take 2-0 at half-time.
No, of course.
All right, you're going to take it.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous, of course, if you've got a weak mentality.
It's one of those scorelines.
If you're Everton, if you're Spurs, if you're Man United, who have got weak mentalities at the moment when they go in front of games, then yes, it is a dangerous scoreline. But if you're a proper team with leaders on a football pitch...
You're not a proper team.
We ain't got leaders, Jace.
Right.
We're a good side. We're a good footballing side.
But
we ain't got leaders on the pitch, and we don't know how to win. We don't know how to see games out.
I thought you were back.
We don't know how to see games out.
What's happening?
Simple as that.
Are you back?
Well, we're not. Come on, mate. I said that 2 years ago. We're going to keep throwing at me with Spurs are back.
Are you back?
Well, back from where?
You're back to being Spurs. That's what you are.
I'm not going to do a 3-hour show with you just going on about like
back to Spurs.
Spurs are back.
To dare is to do.
Like, come
on.
Come on,
what
mate.
is that all about, mate?
Like,
to dare is to do. Surely you must think, I'm change it now.
It's just who we are, mate.
So good, mate. I do. I feel you've got my pity, Jay. I do. I feel
That was a bad one yesterday. That was bad. I was driving home. You know, I had it on the radio, and obviously I'm listening to it in the car. I'm thinking, we're flying. We're battering Brighton.
We're back.
That's it.
There you go. We're back.
We're gonna be right amongst it. You know, we're going to the international break, point behind Aston Villa and Chelsea. We kick on, and then the fall apart. I got in. I put the telly on. It's 2-2. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on?
Whooping.
And we just fell apart, mate. But it's just frustrating. Like, see a game out. Dark arts. Slow the game down. I watched Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Jace.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
Nottingham Forest, credit to Nuno.
Yeah.
Right? He knows how to get a result. Right? He knows how to see. He knows he hasn't got, you know, this unbelievable football inside, but he's got good players and he's got honest players. And he knows how to, you know, run the clock down. You know, be solid, be hard to beat, stop crosses, stop chances coming into the box.
Yeah.
You know, keeper had a great game yesterday, fair enough. But I tell you what, Chelsea really struggled to create any chances. Tottenham winning the game 2-0, just play like that.
You got whooped second half, Jay.
I know, but just make it hard to beat. It ain't hard, right? If you do a training session and you put 2 banks of 4 in front of, you know, 9-10 players. Yep. Tell me how many times have you done it, Jace, growing up, and you do that session, and you can't score,
Jay.
because it's hard to put the ball in the back of the net. We are
like
so easy to score against. It's a joke. It is a joke how easy we are to score against, and we concede 1, and we're still trying to play this sexy football, and we want to have players,
you are, though, mate.
You know, all over the park, wide as anything.
Jay, it's who you
are.
It's who you
Get
are.
someone tucked in. Someone get hold of the midfield.
Who you are. Jay, it's who you are, though.
Oh, mate, stop shouting at me.
It's who you are.
Go away, Jay.
You got whooped second half.
Whooping.
The Sports Bar.
with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.